Hey there, folks. It's Fat Matt, and this is the July 2020 Geek Fuel Unboxing. So, things are changing a little bit. I'm kind of tweaking the opening a little bit. There's some big changes coming down the line. In particular, I think I may have alluded to this in a past video. We bought a house. So by the end of September 2020, I will no longer be in this little townhouse. I will no longer be in this room. And one of the big things that I'm doing is I am cleaning and I am consolidating. And oh my God, I have like walls that aren't eggshell white. I get to, like put paint on my walls and, hardwood floors and just, oh, absolutely. There's some changes. And what I kind of thought about was, this channel, I kind of started it on a whim back in 2013. I got that first Birchbox in March of 2013. I was like, yeah, this is kind of a new thing. Well, let's take a video of it and just, show it off to friends. And kind of built from there, added on some other boxes. At one point in time, Gentleman's Box said, oh, will you be an influencer for us? We'll send you boxes. And then December of last year, a new guy came on and said, we don't want you to be an influencer anymore, but that's okay. I say that because this channel is kind of on the road to antiquation. When I get to the new house, I kind of want to start fresh. So I actually have a channel set up. There's no content on it. I'm still going through that YouTube first 30 days to get the vanity URL. I will put a link if you want to start coming over. But I'm going to get back, once I'm over in the house and everything is set up, I'm going to start picking up boxes to do unboxing again, just to kind of see what the cool stuff is out there. And the nice thing is, I can put the most critical eye on these boxes. I don't have to worry about, dancing on eggshells for the fragile egos of the box providers. So we'll talk about that as we get a little later, get going a little later on. But yeah, the format's changing a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to use the same opening that I've used. So anyway, at some point in time, probably early October, you're going to see a video come up, and it's not going to be in this room. The opening is not going to be, the hey folks, this is your blah 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 blah, blah unboxing. So anyway, things are coming down the pipe. But let's focus on this. So this is your July 2020 Geek Fuel unboxing. Geek Fuel, they've kind of had an interesting evolution. They began by doing a monthly box. And then after doing the monthly box, they said, yeah, we don't want to do a monthly box. We want to do a quarterly box. And, my thing is, I always I like the monthly boxes. They are smaller and the stuff isn't quite, as high tier, but sometimes you just need that little moment of joy, especially with this fucking pandemic right now. You just need a moment of joy to show up on your doorstep. So they went back to the monthly model. I guess, what they called the EXP. The quarterly wasn't quite working out, so they went back to the monthly, and I said, yeah, what the hell, we'll pick it up. Geek Fuel has always been fun. One of the things I always liked about Geek Fuel is they are not afraid to tweak the nose of companies with regards to intellectual property and copyright. I say that because they've done some amazing cloney ripoff, just one shade away from, inferring on, Nintendo's intellectual property, but they tweak it just so they don't hit it. And that's one of the things that I've always loved about Geek Fuel. One of the reasons why is as soon as they went back to the monthly model, I picked them back up and actually revived the channel. If you remember back at the beginning of 2020, I'm I'm kind of done with this, but decided to bring it back. Then we're moving to the house, and I got some ideas. The men's boxes unboxings. We're going to have fun with that. And the one thing that I also thought about is, because I am in the process of downsizing crap. I think one of my incentives for the new channel is for subscribers. I don't know how often I'm going to do it. Maybe once a quarter. I'm going to put together a box of stuff I don't want. Because like right now, I've just junk here and there, and I can't throw it away because part of me is up to this little vegetable animal part of the brain is like, I paid for that, I can't throw it away. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of have a little box of stuff that Fat Matt doesn't want, and maybe once a quarter, as long as you're willing to pay the shipping on it. That's the one thing. I'm looking at like bulk shipping boxes from the post. As long as you're willing to pay the shipping on it, I will send you a goodie box. Basically, you get your own unboxing experience. But again, we'll talk about it in a couple months once we kind of get kicking over it. Oh no, it's Fat Matt. But for right now, let's get into the Geek Fuel box. And oh my god, I'm loving this. This is the spoiler card. We don't want to look at that. But look at this. Again, one of the reasons why I love them, they have just given a blatant, huge, obligatory nod to EC Comics with the format of this. Tales from Space, Zombies from Pluto, shocking science fiction stories. They've got the cover format down. They got somebody to do the art, just everything. This is one of the reasons why I love this company. So let's see what we got in here, and I'm just going to grab, usually I hold off on the t-shirt until last, but it's at the top of the box. What the hell? And for those of you who just, giveaways, I'm a 3XL. It's like if you're a fat boy and I don't like the t-shirt, tune in. If you're not a fat boy who doesn't like the t-shirt, well, I cut it down, make a crop top or something. This, however, is not going to be a giveaway of any sort. This is, I love the design. It's like Amity Beach, 1975. Obviously a nod to Jaws. It says, it's a beautiful day. The beaches are open. And you can't get a more pandemic appropriate shirt than this, man. These fucking idiots going out to the beach. It's like March. We all, do the stay home from thing. In April, we do the stay home from thing. And then like, the beaches are open. I'm going to go to the beach. And then suddenly infection rates, we don't understand why infections are going up. Because you dumb motherfuckers went to the beach. Stay away from each other. Put masks on. Jesus, Karen, this is not hard. So, the beaches are open. I love this. I'm keeping this, wearing it. Kind of reaching in here, just grabbing the next thing. And this is, it says Geek Fuel Strange Scarf Steve. Ahoy! Here's the inside scoop on our exclusive Strange Scarf, aka bandana. I'm not saying it's about to turn your world upside down, but we definitely took this in design and turned it to 11. Okay, this has got to be some kind of a Stranger Thing reference. Never watched the show. I'm so behind. You would think that being in lockdown for the pandemic, I would have lots of time to catch up on Netflix. Not the case. I work in higher education. So ever since the pandemic hit, my free time has gone down because work time has gone to turbo as we try to find ways to make all of our, at least in my department, my program, all of the department go online. So this is a Stranger Things reference. Let's take it out of the package and see what it is. So I see like a 7-Eleven cup. I see the word arcade. We're unfolding it. I see more of that. Hat. Baseball bat with nails and spikes in it. Cassette tapes. Polyhedral dice. Let's open it up. So you can kind of get a glimpse at it right there. In the middle, some kind of like a flower with anchor patterns. Here's the problem with me and bandanas. If you saw my men's unboxing videos, you probably know what I'm about to say. Part of this genetic curse that my parents inflicted on me in November '71, not really cool to think about your parents kind of But if I have an August birthday, you count back 9 months, and you kind of know when this happened. So part of that genetic curse is that I have a large head. I wear about an 8 1/4 comfortably, and as the hair continues to come in, it's only going to get tighter. So I actually I'm working out every day, taking about a 30 to 40 minute walk. I had to buy like super XL bandanas. This might fit. No, it doesn't fit really. See, that's the problem. I would love to wear a bandana just to keep the hair tied up, but this is not working for me. So who knows? I may see if one of the husbands wants it, or this may be the first item going into the Fat Matt doesn't want it. We're giving it away box. Next up is a box. Harry Potter. This note card set includes 10 blank note cards, 10 envelopes. Yeah, Harry Potter, man, I'm sorry. J.K. Rowling. J.K. is such a fucking disappointment of a human being. She kind of wrote in the late 90s and 2000s, she wrote this book series where it kind of felt like, all the weird people, all the outsiders, all the uncool kids, we were kind of included. And then she turned into a batshit raving transphobe. Fuck that. That's in the box. Next up, we have... Oh, shit. So, I'm a little old. I miss Micro Machines by about 4 to 5 years. If, like, my parents in, say, 76 instead of 71... I would have gone smack into the Micro Machine era, but because it was 71, making me August 72, I was about 14, 15 when Micro Machines came out. I mean, the commercials were fun. John, what's his name? The fast-talking guy, Blur on Transformers. But just never really got into it. But these, holy shit, these. So they are Nano Hollywood rides, and they are... Back to the Future, all the DeLorean. This is just like super fucking cool. Part of this is, since we're moving to the new house and I'm trying to not have tons of storage shit everywhere. I don't know, man. I've got a friend, my best friend in college. I've known him for 30 years. Is just a diehard Back to the Future fan. I think if I don't send this to him, he will fucking kill me. But, who knows? This may or may not go in the box. Do we have anything else in here? We have a card or a sticker. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is box bait. Somebody apparently just downloaded the Stranger Things font pad and, Geek Fuel. A little disappointed, man. Geek Fuel, y'all used to have like that really awesome wrong side. Where the hell is it? Your little mascot, man, the robot thing. What happened to that? What happened to the pins? That was like half the fun of getting these. Anyway, that is your July 2020. As shit falls off my desk. Geek Fuel Box Unboxing. Quick recap. So we have the sticker, Geek Fuel. We have the not Micro Machines, Micro Machines. Back to the Future DeLorean set from Back to the Future 1, 2, and 3. We have the Fuck J.K. Rowling Harry Potter note card set. That is absolutely going in the box. Fuck J.K. Rowling. We have the Stranger Scarf. I don't know. I'm kind of on I don't want it. Somebody's going to get it. I just don't know who. My husband was kind of into Stranger Things and then fell off. I think for me, the big thing that that I just love from this box is the T-shirt, man. The T-shirt could not be more appropriate. Amity, the beaches are open. Only in this case, hey, there's a virus out there. Come on down to the beach and get your ass infected and see if you're in that 4% that goes on a ventilator. Let's take a look very quickly at our spoiler card and see if there's anything here. Back to the Future, Jada Toys Nano Editions, 3-pack DeLorean cards, blah, blah, blah. Strange Scarf, blah, blah, blah. Amity, are you okay? Amity, are you okay, guys? Really, guys? Hogwarts foil note cards, set of 10, upside down, the bonus sticker, and of course, here we are. Wow. They're pulling it all together, man. The shirt is Jaws, and then we have Jaws 19, Marty going to the future, seeing that big hollow shark coming down. So, there we go, folks. That is your July 2020 Geek Fuel Unboxing. At this point in time, I would say if you want more of these, subscribe. But no. If you want more of these, stick around for the next month or two, because I think I've got 1 or 2 more coming. But go over to the new channel. Oh no, it's Fat Matt. Subscribe to that. Beyond that, once I get set up at the new house, we're rolling back into production, kids. Gentleman's Box is at least coming back, and I have a nice twist for Gentleman's Box, the way that I'm going to unbox those products from here on out. Birchbox, I don't know, man. It's like, I like the beard. The beard is back, man. The hair, I mean, look at this. Go back and look at, like, the July 2019 video when I was completely bald. It's like, the hair's coming in. Birchbox just stopped giving me fragrances towards the end. It's like, I don't know if I want to pop up with Birchbox again. It's like, you can only have so many skincare products. I don't know about that, but if you got suggestions. And one of the things that I am looking for, and a friend of mine has already given me a referral code, is some outdoorsy boxes, because ever since the pandemic has begun, again, my morning begins with coffee, the morning pills, and then I go out and I walk in the park for about 30 to 40 minutes. And what I'm really thinking about is just to break the monotony, man. On the weekends, go out in the woods, get lost for a little while. So I'm probably going to start picking up some of these outdoor boxes for unboxings. If there's anything else you want to see me unbox, and that whatever I don't like is going to go into the Fat Matt's Giving It Away box, leave a comment. Beyond that, I will see you all next month, for the August Geek Fuel Unboxing. So until then, be good to each other, stay safe out there, wear a fucking mask, and stay home, Karen.